In this video, top 5 ways to build your company. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Getting money has to be one of the most difficult aspects of running a business. When you decide to establish a business, you will have to invest a significant amount of money. You will put your money into the business to get it started. With only a few money, some people have been able to start businesses that have grown to be multi-billion-dollar corporations. Surprisingly, the majority of these folks begin their firms with the money they have. This means that if they had to go without food for a few days, they will. The purpose of starting a business is not to have something to do during the day. Losing money is something you can do on a daily basis. Likewise, the inverse is true. While beginning a business is challenging, getting a lucrative firm up and operating in a short period of time is extremely achievable. It's not exactly rocket science to start a firm and grow its revenue over time. It is difficult, but it can also be quite simple. Here are the top 5 ways to build your company. So let's start. Number 5. Get in with other companies. As a small business owner, you most likely don't have a lot of free time on your hands. However, it's critical to set aside some time to network, particularly with other small firms in your industry. But time is money, you're presumably thinking, and you're quite correct. This tiny investment of time, if done effectively, could be worth a substantial sum of money. A fantastic strategy to develop business leads is to network with other people, whether it's a potential collaborator for a future project or a new consumer. Keeping up with the current trends in your sector is also a fantastic method to keep yourself informed. Because you skipped that event or canceled that lunch, it's possible that you'll miss out on the latest money-saving tip. As a result of your networking efforts, you will have access to a plethora of knowledge from which you can draw inspiration, acquire perspective, and eventually expand your business. Number 4. Tell your friends about it. Starting a business with the support of your family and friends can make all the difference in the ultimate success of your endeavor. Sure, you may be able to do the task on your own, but your chances of success are significantly increased when you enlist the assistance of people who are most important to you. Some people simply require the assurance that their friends and family will be there to offer emotional support and encouragement when they need it. Others may require physical assistance, such as when setting up a retail area. Others may want financial aid, or perhaps just some assistance in spreading the news about the new venture, while others may require neither. Inform your family and friends about what you require and how it will benefit your company. Friends and family members frequently express a desire to lend a hand but are unsure of what they can do to assist. This is understandable. Number 3. Advertise through Instagram/Facebook. Let me start by explaining why you shouldn't have any reservations about utilizing Instagram to promote your family-run business or any other form of small business. Instagram has acquired enormous popularity in recent years and is now considered to be one of the most popular social media sites. It is not only Instagram that has assisted businesses in their growth, but it has also given birth to many new enterprises that are wholly based on the platform. As a real thing, Facebook Business has a dedicated page that discusses everything inside and outside of the platform, as well as how you can use it to interact with existing customers and gain new ones as time goes on. You can learn more about Facebook Business here. This page contains information such as news, tips, and success stories that anybody can benefit from. It should be the first and most important step for every business owner who wishes to expand his or her brand's presence on the social media platform. Number 2. Make things yourself to save money. Fur and feed grains are traded in exchange for salted fish and cigarettes. A block of raw wood is whittled into a toy horse, which is then sold at an artisan market in the neighborhood. Watermelon seeds are planted and nurtured until they mature into full-fledged fruit, which is then sold at a roadside booth. Making products to sell from start, growing them by hand, and carving out a living are all examples of the first transactions in the history of business. The evolution of commerce has occurred during the last few hundred years, with the most significant developments occurring concurrently with the development of rail transportation, the growth of manufacturing, and the introduction of the internet. Despite how far we've come, the foundations of business remain firmly in place. These days, thousands of Shopify merchants create one-of-a-kind things and sell them at craft events, pop-up shops, and through their online storefronts to customers all over the world. Makers can expand their reach through e-commerce, and applications can help them run their businesses more efficiently, allowing them to concentrate on what they do best, their art. The best part is that many of these business ideas may be launched from the comfort of one's own home with little or no initial cost. Number 1. Start off small with just you and one other person. Entrepreneurs frequently refer to themselves as wearing many hats. This is true for the vast majority of people who are establishing their own businesses, and many business consultants recommend delegating specific jobs whenever possible to ensure success. Entrusting people with work minimizes the amount of time a founder is required to spend working in their firm and allows them to spend more time working on their business. The suggestion is sound. But what happens if you're the only person working in your company at the moment? In order to be successful as a one-person business, you don't need to hire a team of employees and distribute tasks. One-person firms can be profitable and long-lasting depending on the industry in which they are established. Building a one-person firm that achieves long-term success, on the other hand, might be tough. There are numerous hurdles that you must overcome on your own, which makes the process of creating a successful business more difficult. These difficulties, on the other hand, are surmountable. We talked to entrepreneurs from all around the country to get a better understanding of what it takes to succeed as a one-person firm. They presented their knowledge and insights on how to run a one-person business based on their own personal experiences. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.